Missouri, now in Illinois.
Well, he's a 2013 ICMOA state champion.
Well, he's rolling it around.
Plays pretty good pool.
APA member since 2000. Got a good mechanics. Maybe hits him a little bit hard, but I think he's going to learn the hard way, like everybody does on this table.
Yeah, it's tough. I think he wanted to get it. He wanted to shoot that 14 ball right there, get that out of the way.
Doink. Swing and a miss here at Strokers, where you're going to get a really good steak from Freddie, and that is never a miss.
Man, an awesome steak.
I dream about it later, steak.
And shrimp.
You want you some of them shrimp? Uh-oh.
Woo.
Uh-oh. Good thing he has 5 other balls to shoot. Well, let's go up here and look at this ball. He's a little energetic tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He is. But the table's getting him a little bit. You know, both of the players here, they're just rolling a little farther than what they want to.
Yeah, I've been hearing that it's playing good. They just can't get it to rack right, and there's a certain speed you got to play this table at. Rolling around, you got to roll it around, man. It's so sensitive because of the lighting and.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit some balls on it next week.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Make sure you get your pjq.com punch jump cue. I see some chatters out there talking about a jump cue.
See, he can't get. It's just rolling a little too far, a little too much there.
Yeah.
Speed.
Yeah. It's funny. It's real funny. Raymond's played on the TV table already. And last year and the year before.
Every year since like '95.
We've been putting as far as lighting goes. It's the 4th year for Inside Pool here in NYC Grind as well. For the APA.
I'll be joining the APA League here pretty shortly.
If I didn't travel around the galaxy every day, I would in space shuttles and spaceships. I would join one, but maybe one day I'll sign up for the U.S. Amateur Championships. You can enter without being in an APA league. You just have to, just pay a little bit more.
Pay your entry. Yeah, it's $40 if you're a member, and $55 if you're not a member.
That's not much at all.
No, for your chance to qualify to come here. I mean, how can you beat that?
See where he goes to. Looks good.
He did good on that one.
Back into shape. On the billiard channel.
Bro, coop.
And I am glad I got you here, Lucky Luke.
I really
and Corner Man, too, and Gary Blatt, the team this year.
I appreciate you
having me
Inside
here,
Pool
man. Team.
Really, I truly do. I'm enjoying this. Hopefully everybody out there watching this enjoying it as much as I am.
Enjoying Ray play here and Mark.
Should be able to just come one rail. I don't know how straight in he got. He'll just come one rail, back up table. I don't know, he's pretty straight in there.
Uh-oh. He's good. He's going to be back cutting the 8-ball, though.
Yeah.
Not too bad, but still a very missable ball. Oh, man, these are tough.
And the rail is your friend. Good shot there.
He made it look easy, folks.
3-1.
3-1. Let's race to 7 here. Strokers down here in the south, in the sandbox.
Sandbox.
For the APA.
Well, we got one more game of 8-ball, then we go to 9-ball.
This is your wild boy here, Lucky Luke.
Yo, I'm in the house. My beard's in another zip code or something they're talking about. Another area code.
It's on fire.
Another county.
It is on fire, my friend. Come on down to Strokers. Hang out with us in the APA and all the big wigs and the big dogs. The ladies. They have a great staff here at Strokers, and they treat APA really well. And inside pool, we're working together.
Everybody's working. The bartenders, all the waitresses, the cooks, everybody.
Get you some of them scrimps.
The house pro. I mean, everybody's working so hard.
Orlando's
amazing.
We're going to give it back to the Kona man. The Wild Boy's out.
All right, everybody, I'm back in action here. Luke, what's going on,
man? What's going on?
You know, I just had what they call here at Strokers the Duran burger, and I don't know if they're calling it the Duran burger because once you're done with it, you have to say no mas, or they really mean the Duran burger because I'm hungry like the wolf. That's just awful. All righty, Ray Linares, big break. That was a great run out by Ray in the last track, huh?
It was. He's up 3-1.
3-1, big break. The 3-9 looks to be a problem. Meanwhile, Luke is trying to count there, and trying to count the balls, and 1 comes after 2, 2 comes after 3. What did he drop?
1 each. Nope, he dropped a solid. He dropped solids. He's already looking at this 3-9. I don't blame him.
He's going to elect to take the 2 ball. Oh, I don't know. It looked like he was trying to go run into the 3-9 and just put the extra juice. Sure, he still has the angle, and if he can place the 7, play the 7, kick out the 3, it looks like no matter what, it's going to go into the 9 from the angle that we're looking at. You got to be playing position for, I guess, the 6 ball. You can't just smash away at these. So you run into the 9.
That was a nice controlled save.
There you go. He's got there. Well, he's on a ball, so he should get out.
I mean, a lot of people would have just totally slammed
smashed
that ball.
away.
Yeah,
right?
he didn't. He did a control save there, which is very nice. As safe
control
as you can
breakout.
do.
Control breakout.
Control breakout. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a very nice shot.
Nice shot. Yeah. He can't get straight on this ball. I mean, he can, but he really didn't want to. Like to see Ray wondering if he's going to be doing the hand flip here.
Yeah, because you got to shoot the 5 in the same pocket as the 6 ball.
Correct. So if he gets a shot on the 6, I guess he's got to get high on the 6, so he can just cut it in and go up the table for the 5 in the same pocket. I would be drawing this ball out. Hello. Oh, he's came up perfectly. Just got to guard against bumping the 15. Did so perfectly. Don't get jacked up on this ball. Looks good. If he was a left-hander, it might be a problem, but he's a right-hander coming from the good side of the table. He just bunt this 5-ball in, and it should be a break and run for Ray Linares, former national champion, former U.S. amateur champion, 4-time national champion if you include his ACUI wins. Has he won this one time, or has he won a couple?
2010.
2010.
2010.
And you can see why. He's a pretty controlled 8-ball player, very good 8-ball player. And I know he can play 9-ball.
Now, speaking of 9-ball, now we're going to 9-ball.
Going right to 9-ball. Ray Linares is up
4-1.
4-1. Mark probably wondering what to do here, but Ray did just break and run that last track. And the rack before that, was it a break and run? I know it was a full table run out, and it was a tricky one. And Mark was probably thinking he'd get back to the table. Ray had a great out.
Yeah, Ray's playing good.
Yeah.
Those two miscues really didn't even phase him.
He's past that, isn't he?
He's just rolling to it now. He's just steamrolling it now.
Ray is inspecting the rack. He's saying is good. Oh, he's breaking from the box. I know he doesn't need to, but he just happens to be breaking from the box with the soft break, softish break. And no ball in, and easy shot for the 1-ball.
I'll tell you what, they laid out pretty good.
Nicely. Yeah, you'd like to be stepping up to the table with this kind of layout. But it is tough for a right-hander if you can't reach. But he looks like he's got long enough arms.
I mean, this is nice here. 2, 3.
The 2 to the 3 is easy. 3 to the 4. The 4 goes to the bottom left pocket. So I'd like Mark to go over there and take a look at the angle from the 3 to the 4, but he hasn't. Maybe he doesn't need to. 4 to the 5 is natural if he can just get on the 4. Everything is natural here. The 6 to the 7 is going to be a 2-railer. There you go. He's walked around the table. Good shot. And he's going to make sure. I like to stay on the outside of the 5-ball, cue ball, the center, closer to the center of the table, so you can have an angle and bounce out. But it looks like he's got a slight. He's going the wrong way, I think, because he doesn't want to put the 8-ball in play. He's got to bounce this 1 rail out.
Yep,
bounce 1 rail out. Good shot. He's got an angle. I think he needed more, but you don't mind it if the cue ball was right around the same angle as it is right now for the 6-ball, because you have to go up the table for the 7 anyway. Boy, I got it against bounce, hitting it this too hard. Perfect. I just roll this, right?
Pretty much 2-rail position.
2-rail position. You don't need the 3rd rail here. Some people like to flatten that out and go 3 rails, but this is one of those where if you just follow, you're going to get on this 7-ball. You're going to die on the 7. 1, 2. Don't you dare go in the corner pocket.
Oh, wow.
Come on.
Oh, no. This is actually a tough shot.
Now this becomes a tough shot, yeah. He's on the rail. He's got to go forward. He's almost straight in. The corner pocket looms very large.
And the 8 is past the point, the side. So he's got to. This is tough.
Get there. Yeah, he really just overcooked that ball. He didn't have to do anything to get on the 7. Yeah, he just went down there and smashed at it. I think this cuts in, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah.
Easily. The 7 should just crawl into the corner pocket.
You really don't have to do nothing here. Just make the ball, center ball.
It's gone too far here. Well, I guess that's probably the safer way to do it then. I probably would have hit it too slow and the 7 wouldn't have made it. You expect Ray to make this ball. Drag draw shot. How do you play, Luke? Do you normally put right-hand English on this, or do you just try to hit this with straight draw?
I'll just make it. I'll just hit it in.
Hit it in.
Straight, like maybe bottom. I won't do anything crazy here, and just make the cue ball's just gonna drift over a couple inches.
Yeah, I'm all about crazy.
You know, and just take the 9.
Take it right.
You know, just make the ball.
I'll be honest with you. I always put right-hand English on this, and I don't think you need to, but it just can't help it. You know, it's in my nature. Oh, and
wow!
He didn't drag draw that. He just
he didn't.
Thumped it hard. I don't see why that ball didn't go at pocket speed. But then again, he's up there, and Ray's a great player, so I think probably he just didn't want to lose the stroke. It's like Mark's hitting this high. I don't. He dipped his tip there. Well, I think the mental game has creeped into Mark's game here. Put him on tilt.
I think it did, yeah.
Had an opportunity to, get some momentum, put some heat back on Ray. 2 rails. Very nicely done.
That should get it right there.
Yeah. Shooting over the pocket, but you expect him to make this.
There it is. That was a big game.
Yeah, it was a big game.
Mark had his chance.
Had 2 chances. 4-1 now. 5-1 now.
5-1.
Ray Linares, former U.S. amateur champion. Sometimes he gets back here in the booth. Game number 7, 5-1, Ray Linares. This is the Billiard Channel on Roku. On Roku, got to do it.
You got to get one. I got one. I got a Roku.
Powered by Inside Pool Magazine. We are at Strokers in Palm Harbor, Florida, just north of Tampa. Probably about 20 minutes or so. 15 minutes north of Clearwater. Hour north of me. And that's all that matters.
Here we go.
Ray hit it a little bit harder this time, but still didn't make a ball. He's got to go to the side rail in these 9-ball breaks if he likes it. At least that's what I think.
I've been watching a lot of people breaking the box, and then they've been breaking, cut breaking. Making a ball. They've been making a ball, cut breaking. I said, it's a
short race, though. You only have so many games to figure that all out, so you just do it and see what happens.
There's a safe here for sure, yeah. Just get behind the ball.
Easy safe. Get right on top of it. Take away the 1-rail kick. Well, he still has the 1-rail kick, but he's got to be jacked up over a ball. This makes it pretty tough. Tough to get to a cushion. The 6-ball has to get to a cushion, or you thin off the one. Me, I'm just plowing and hoping. I'm about even odd. If I'm trying to shoot this shot, I'm about even odds to make the cue ball jump off the table. Because you're jacked up on over a ball. You have to hit it hard enough if you're going that way. Is he coming? He's not coming the other way, is he?
No.
Yeah. And then if he hits the ball full, something's got to get to rail. So here we go. And he hit it thin.
He made a nice hit there.
Nice hit. He hit the other side of the ball. Tough shot here. Long shot, and if you just stop it, you have no shot. Right, so you're almost forced to let that go forward.
That's tough.
Mark is out of sorts here, and I feel for him because it's you're all alone in an island out there with 100 people staring you down.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I want to appreciate everybody out there too on Ustream. Everybody watching out there, we really appreciate it. Thank you guys. He missed it. He missed a one.
Wow. Well, Mark's got a chance here. The 4-5 lays difficult coming from the 3 ball. So let's see how he gets there. 1 to the 2. 2's hanging. Yeah. And it does look like Mark is two-stroking it, trying to work through the nerves.
Yeah, he is. He didn't really leave him much.
This is an interesting safe. If Ray looks like he's trying to clip off the left side of the 1 ball as he views it, right as we're viewing it right now.
That's Jaws territory right there, you know.
you can't get out of the corner pocket, I think. But if he just feathers it, maybe you can. No,
he's
going to kick at it.
Yeah, that's the safe shot. That's the shot right there.
That's a great safety. If he's tucked on the 9, still.
That was a beautiful shot. That's a great shot.
I think Mark, all he can do is kick at this ball and thin off the right side of the 1 ball, have the cue ball come back up table. It'll miss the 4 ball. Cue ball will miss the 4 ball. And the 1 ball should stick right there off the 7 ball. Should. Oh, and he didn't hit the ball. Are they playing 3 fouls on the 9 ball here?
I think so, yes. It's 3 foul. 3 foul rules.
Because surely he's going to go for another foul here.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
feather the 1 ball.
Yep. Turn that cue ball up table.
Cue ball up table. Probably behind the 9. Maybe behind the 8. Well, it'd be tough to get behind the 8, but certainly try to get it behind the 9. 1 rail, 1 back and forth behind the 9.
You get there?
He's behind something. That's not great.
No.
But, you know, that was the right shot. Oh, we make this ball.
Wow.
Slid it off the 5 ball.
Wow.
An excuse me shot.
That was a good shot.
I'll tell you.
That was a tough shot from right there. People need to realize how tough that shot was. That was a really good shot.
This is no good. He got a bump. He's still in position. The 4 to the 5 looks impossible now that he moved that 5. Especially since the 3 to the 4 doesn't really play well. He's going to go around the 4. No, he's going to run right into it. Wonder if he meant to do that. Now he can get down there. Look how smart he is. He's not quite straight, so the cue ball is heading right to the 7 ball, I think. He's cueing this with right-hand English. Right to the 7 ball, right to the 5 ball. Yeah. Now you play safe.
Yeah, thin it and come back around. A cue ball, 2 rails, possibly 3 rails.
6 ball still in play.
Feather it.
Now the pocket is in play. Fairly, I think he has to shoot this ball. Cue ball up table.
I think he's going to shoot this ball.
What do you do? Do you just go, or do you just slow roll the safety?
That's tough to do
That's
from
tough.
that distance.
That's tough,
you know,
right.
because it's so hard from that distance. Slow roll it and leave the cue behind the 7. He's going. He's going to do it. He's going to try to
do it, and there you go. It's tough, right?
That's a tough safety from there, man. You just thin this ball and send that cue ball up, or you can do that.
Or I can do that. Oh, that's a good shot. Good shot. But you can't play. You can't win playing safe after safe after safe. You know, 9 ball. You got to make balls. You know, you got to get the 9 ball.
You got to shoot eventually.
You got to shoot eventually.
I think he's just going to thin this 5 ball, try to come back around table.
Sure. Oh, he could have gotten really bad there
Look
instead.
at this.
Excuse me, safety.
No, it came out.
It did come out, but still, it could have been bad.
It leaked
Same
out.
thing. Tough to play safe like that on that ball. All right, here we go. Ray has a shot. It's not exactly a hanger. There's a little bit of a cut into a small side pocket. Do you leave it right in that area, or do you go across for the 6 ball in the upper right corner?
You go across.
I think so.
You go across.
Yeah. Still got an angle. You can just stun the cue ball to the left, or you can go forward and go between the pocket and the 7 ball. You have a preference?
Actually, I'm a beast here, and I go one rail out to the rail. I hit the rail and then come back and shoot the 7 in the right-hand corner.
That's exactly what he's done. Good angle. This is one of those bread and butter 9-ball type of position plays that comes up all the time, and you can goof it up so easily. Perfect.
That was a good shot.
Well, he almost. I wasn't perfect. It was coming perfect, then it came awfully close to the 9-ball. But yeah, you know that 1 rail down, or going forward 2 rails, depending on the angle that you get on that 7-ball. Those are such bread and butter shots of 9-ball. If you can't play those shots, you cannot win this in 9-ball. You know.
You're right. You're right about that. I'm glad how he took a look at that 9, even though it was pretty much automatic.
Yeah.
You can tell he's a great caliber player because he stopped a second and took a look. That puts him on the hill.
6-1, 6 serving 1. Well, we'd like to see Mark get a comeback here, make it a game. But we'll take a moment here to thank the APA, poolplayers.com, for the U.S. Amateur National Championship, usamateurs.com. We'd also like to thank Mueller Sporting Goods, Mueller.com. Mucci Cues, Bob Mucci. The Punch Jump Cue. This is co-produced by NYC Grind, Jerry T. And, of course, Focused Apparel Clothing. Luke loves that Focused Apparel Clothing. FA Clothing, yeah. We are at Strokers Billiards in Palm Harbor, Florida. Again, I believe this is the... How many years have we been here? A zillion. 4 for Inside Pool, but...
I'm not sure how many. 15th annual, 20th annual, I think.
20th annual here?
No.
It's the 20th annual, but I don't think it's been... Yeah. Great place here, Strokers Billiards. They have great food. They have a raised horseshoe bar. Tournament area is away from the food, so you can watch. And just a great place to be here. One of the better pool halls in Florida and in the States. Well, push out.
He's
going for it. He can. Well, he could have pushed, right?
He could have pushed.
All right. Triple combination. Kapow.
You got to be careful here. Make sure he got a shot. He did good there.
Yeah. Could easily get stuck. Well, open table. Got to root for him. Keep this match alive.
He's got a serious open table here. I mean, there's no issues.
Right.
5 to the 6, and then 7 8s right there. 9.
Yeah, this is his issue here. Is that the 8-ball down there? Yeah. There's no issues.
There's
5
no
to the
issues.
6.
Yep.
Get an angle.
See, and he didn't get enough angle on there.
He didn't stare down the angle. Oh, that is the 4 down there. That's not the 8-ball.
I guess we're both colorblind.
Well,
huh?
I looked at it twice to make sure I got it wrong. You know. Similar shot that he had before on this. You really just hit this ball, and the cue ball would naturally go 2 rails to the right and back out. You'll be cross positioned for the 6. Don't hit it so hard. I mean, look at all the space he had to play position for, but
you always want to hit that ball under You know, instead of overhitting it.
Right, because you're in play under for a long time.
That's got to turn his cue ball loose.
He did that really well if he doesn't get bad here. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Stretched out. This is one of those that I do like to hit with low left-hand English. Some people will go back and forth. Come on, Mark. And is in. Gets to flick one bead on his side.
He shot real good that match.
Yeah. Mark Montgomery gets a second game. A little bit of a hill to climb here, but 2-6. Ray is still on the hill. I need to find out what the ICMOA state championship is. I want to say it out loud. ICMOA. Somebody out there can tell me. Here we go. Mark hasn't broken in a while, as he probably can't remember how to do it. Straight on break.
He broke him good now.
Pretty nice. And he's got a shot on the one. Here we go. Here we go.
They spread out good.
Yeah. The 2 to 3 is kind of tough, but in this case, he just wants to get on the 2. I guess I don't mind trying to play for the 2 ball in the right side pocket as you view it. And that's what he's done. That way, if he's above or below it, you can still play for the 3 ball on the side rail.
Let's put some inside in it and hit that one rail and then shoot the 3 in the
upper.
Beautiful shot there.
Good shot. Good shot. He's got in a great position to get out here. Stare down that 5, Mark. He's got to get at least straight in on it. I think he got there. Float this forward around the 9 ball. Not so hard. Okay, he's all right. He's all right.
Is he waking up here a little bit?
I guess so, but he didn't have to hit that one so hard, but he just did it to scare me, apparently. Another tricky shot. I just like floating one rail down. That's exactly what he's done. Nice job. Put all your effort into this one. Snatch it back. 1 foot. There you go. Took a look. Very nicely done. That is it. I mean, that is a big break and run if he makes this ball.
Man, he's taking care of business, isn't he?
There's no quitting him. There's no quit. There's a big break.
Man.
Made that run out look easy. No rubbing, no bumping.
He said it ain't over yet.
That's right. Put some fear into Ray. And look, Mark is smiling, so you know that's always good too.
They're having a good time out there.
Having a good time. So look at this. Here I come.
That's what pool's about. Man.
3 serving 6.
You gotta have a good time. You gotta have fun playing.
I don't know, Luke. Pool is usually about thumping the other guy and buying, winning beers. That's what pool's all about for me. Maybe I got it wrong.
I'm about having fun. Yeah, I mean, we all want to win, but you got to have fun playing pool too.
That's right.
I mean, you got to.
Here we go.
Here we go. He's breaking good.
He hit him hard.
Look at that.
9 ball up table, golden break. No. He's got to make a ball.
Nothing.
Nothing. Dry this time.
But look at that lead, though.
Safety allowed.
Is he going to push him here?
How does he not?
Or does he go? Does he put some spin on it and go 2 rails and hit the 1? Come behind it right here.
Come behind
by the
it.
9. Yeah.
Just 1 rail, 2 rails behind
Yeah.
it.
And clipped it. And send that one up table.
Or he just pushes to the right side rail.
Yeah, he's going to push out. But push is so difficult. You want to make sure at least you can get a shot at it, you know. That was a good...
No, he's going to get this back, I think. Can he see this ball?
See what we got here.
If he can see this ball, he's got to shoot it.
Yeah, he can
because the
see
2
it.
ball's right there, so you put all your effort into shooting the ball.
He's going to shoot it. He ain't letting Ray
I
back
think
up to the
so.
table.
Yeah.
Big audience.
Here we go. As he's staring this down, it looks like I don't know if he's going to shoot this or pass it back because it obviously can't go easily. He might just go ahead and pass this back, and he does, so he couldn't have seen the ball.
Again, this is Lucky Luke here.
And the corner man, Freddie Agnew. We're here at the U.S. Amateur Championship in Strokers.
Loving it. Thanks, everybody watching here
Beautiful
at home or wherever.
Palm Harbor. A little bit cooler out today. It's probably around 70 degrees right now. I had to put my winter jacket on. It was so cold.
Oh, boy. It's still shorts and T-shirts for me.
I got my fur-lined moccasins, snow shovel, and lots of salt. Whiteout conditions here in Palm Harbor, Florida. Get you your milk and bread. Get the sirens going. Ray is going to kick short. And
Look at this
bury
shot.
it. Oh, he's got to stay up.
That was a great shot.
Crowd very appreciative.
Very nice
Roaring
shot there.
like crazy out there. Gonna have another tough shot. He's shooting out of the corner pocket. But if he makes this, he should be rewarded. The 3 ball is right in the center of the table by the rack with a clear pocket to go into. I don't think you play safe here.
No, you go for it. He just wants to end this set.
I
He
think
really does.
that's what it is. You know, you wouldn't blame him if he did play safe over the top of the 2 ball. Yeah. I think he was shooting that ball. I don't think he was playing safe.
No, he was
safe.
shooting it. He was shooting that ball.
Get safe.
He's gonna kick, try to leave it.
Oh, he needed to kind of kick and stick, but he did
That was a great shot.
He did get hooked, get Ray hooked, but there's some kind of window here. This is either a half ball jump or just a straight out safety. I think he's got plenty of paint.
He's bringing the jumper.
He's got the half ball jump. He can do it with his own stick.
He's bringing the jumper.
No, it looks like he's staring down a kick 1 rail, but surely it looks like, from this angle, it looks like it's a relatively easy jump, but I could be fooled. I mean, let's take a look at this score. It's 6-3. Ray's staring this either jump or kick. If Mark can come back and win a game, suddenly it'll be 6-4. This is a huge. Every game is huge in a short race anyway.
He's going to jump.
Yeah. He does have a jump cue. Why not? You know.
What if he's got a punch jump cue?
The punch jump cue. Need to try one of those out.
They jump themselves. I mean, they're beautiful jump cue, man. They really are. They just feel right in your hand. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just something about it. They just feel right. It's a big shot. Ray knows it.
Yeah. I think he's going to go with the long jump cue in this case, not the short jump cue.
Well, you see so many people when they jump, they always scoop that first ball. When it's close like that, they always hit the first object ball and they don't make the jump.
Yeah.
But Ray knows how to jump. He's pretty good at jumping.
Well, he knows pretty much everything in this game. You can't be a national champion without being able to do it all, right?
No, he is. He's an awesome seasoned player.
The danger is, let's say he makes his ball. The 3 ball, no, I guess he can get out there. The 3 ball goes. So.
Look at this guy.
Easy to make.
Did he
he's,
get through?
He's going to get there. He's got a shot.
Nice shot.
Very nicely done. Very nicely done. The 3-ball to the it's the 4-ball up table. So 3-ball to the 4-ball is now pretty difficult, and playing either safe or the safe on the next shot might be the right thing.
You got if you shoot, you got to come with a shot here.
You got to come with a big shot here.
You got to put a stroke on this 3-ball and hit that rail, and then come all the way back down.
Yeah. I'm thinking if you can just cinch it and draw it back a couple of feet, maybe 1 foot, just so you can see it, rather than trying to ask too much out of it, you know.
And then play it safe off the 4.
Play it safe, and if you happen to get far enough, then you cut it, and you're relatively safe 2-way shot because your cue ball will come back down table for the 5 in the side.
This is tough here.
He's got a full bridge at it, so. And if he's got an angle, he can just go forward. But he went for the whole ball of wax there. He was asking an awful lot for that shot to do that. And of course, he only got it there because he cut the ball. It looked a lot straighter.
At 3 looks like it does go in the side.
Does it? I think he's going to bank this ball.
I don't like banking it. I just like cutting it in the side and letting the cue ball float down for the 4. Just like that.
You are right again.
Perfect.
That is perfect.
And he got a nice little angle
to get out of there. Do you like to go all the way to the rail or just let it slide between the 7 and 9?
I'm going to hit the rail.
Me too.
I'm going to go rail. Wow, he wants to shoot it in the side. Yeah, wow.
Wow. He's got... No, that was... Not a great controlled shot there. He put a lot of spin on that ball, too.
Here you just thin this ball. You thin this 5 and send it down table. You don't try anything here.
Right.
I definitely wouldn't try this combo. I mean, even though it's not worth the risk.
No, because the 5 ball sits right there. If you miss the ball,
he's going for it.
No, it's got to be in the side pocket. There it is. That would have got him nowhere if you made that ball. Tough shot here coming back. You have to kind of slow roll a thin cut into a small pocket. Or a cut to a small pocket.
These could hit the point.
Very, very missable.
These could hit the point, yeah, all day long.
All day long. He's piling up his bridge, too. Look how high his bridge is there.
Yeah, wow.
He's going to land right on top of it.
He's going to get some, like they say, pool god love right there.
This is a shot I can never shoot. I mean, if this ball goes, it's just too difficult for me. Right? Because how do you not foul here?
He can spear this ball in.
I know other people can. I can't. Jack it up.
Put some bottom. Yeah, put some bottom on it. Some bottom left. Or some bottom. And he can hit that, hit the rail, and then just slide down a little bit and shoot the 6. It's makeable.
Ray's asked for I'm sure Ray's asked for a referee here. Yeah.
So don't double hit.
Yeah. Yeah, if he's cutting away like you're, then maybe that's not so bad. If he was dead straight or almost straight, that'd be pretty tough. Tough for me. Here we go. Now, this is an odd thing because if we're looking for the double hit, normally in the APA, I don't think the double hit is really even addressed. Push shots are, but I don't think double hits are even addressed. I'm of the opinion, I know it's against a lot of purists out there, but I think if you can shoot a shot and double hit and control it, more power to you. Double hit to your heart's desire.
Oh, that's good, man. Yeah, he can make this. Make it, slide it down. He missed it.
Yeah.
And he gave Ray a shot.
Did he? He's not behind the 6?
No, I don't think so. Let's see if we can get a better angle here. Yeah, he can make this ball. He should be out from here.
I think so. He's got an angle on the 6, come back out. This is like a typical 9 ball out here. The 7 to the 8. You got to get up there. Oh, he didn't hit that hard enough.
He got a little short there.
Yeah. And, you know, I'm one of those type of guys that like to go that forward route, 2-rail forward, but he's banking. No, he's cutting. That's he's making it tough. Shot in the side, and I guess the 9-ball will go on the side. Boy, there isn't any room here, Luke. Where does he? Where does he go? Does he go at the 9-ball on the side, or does?
Or does he shoot it in that corner? Take the harder shot and then shoot the 9 in the right corner.
Yeah, right. If he takes the hard shot, the harder shot, it'll be easy for the 9. If he takes the tough, easier 8, you look like you land right on top of the 9. It's going to be close. I'm going to go with hope here and slide the 8-ball and have the cue ball. If it hits the 9, who cares? Oh, no, you were absolutely correct. Oh, you got
a little low tap.
Favorable roll.
Nice.
Favorable roll. This is the end of it here. Ray Lanier is going to move on.
Well, that's going to do it, guys.
Nice job. All right, once again, for the Billiard Channel, powered by Inside Pool, this is Freddie Agnew.
Lucky Luke.
Here at the U.S. Amateur Championship. It's an APA event, so poolplayers.com. Also like to thank Mueller.com. Mucci Q's. The